Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Owl.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip? Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Ja, und ein herzliches Willkommen zurück zu Life is Strange Before the Storm, diesmal in Staffel 2. Und ja, die letzte Folge ist ja ganz schön krass ausgegangen mit diesem Waldbrand. Und ja, jetzt werden wir natürlich auch angezogen, weil wir die Schule geschwänzt haben. Und ja, was nehmen wir jetzt? Am besten wir sagen mal nix.
No. Let me refresh your memory. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
If involved means not sticking out my neck for Blackwell's richest ass child, I didn't realize that was a crime.
Your lack of awareness does not absolve you of anything, Miss Price.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Wir tun die Mutti beruhigen, weil dem Wells, wir kennen den Wells, wenn der seine Meinung hat, dann bleibt er auch da, den kann man eigentlich meistens gar nicht umstimmen.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
For what? You didn't do anything.
Your willingness to stand by me, even now, is truly inspiring.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Okay, jetzt wird's schwierig. Also wenn ich jetzt sage, okay, na gut, und sie wird rausgeschmissen. Okay.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
Oh nein.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Wir nehmen die Schuld auf uns. Also ich überlege dann schon lange. Wir nehmen die Schuld auf uns, weil das Theaterstück, das war für die Rachel alles, ja, es, lange Rede, kurzer Sinn. Wir nehmen die Schuld definitiv auf uns. Das sind wir ihr definitiv schuldig.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Um Widerworte zu gewinnen, musst du deinem Gegenüber genau zuhören und deine Antwort dementsprechend wählen. Oh nein, Leute, ich kann nichts versprechen.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Doch, Rachel.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. I shouldn't have pulled Rachel out of class. If I'd known she couldn't handle it, I would have gone it alone.
Why speak up, Miss Price? Your words do not exonerate Rachel, but they do further implicate you.
Warum nicht die Wahrheit sagen?
Why? To tell the truth, for once. Something that happens so rarely around here. Everybody lies.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Wow.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
Tja, das müssen wir jetzt.
No.
Das,
I will
wir
have
müssen es zu
Skip
Ende.
Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Ja,
Come on,
und das,
Chloe.
das ist der Vater, der da fremd geht mit einer anderen Person. Und die arme Mutter steht daneben und weiß von nichts.
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists.
Wenigstens werden wir.
Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
Wenigstens werden wir von ihnen
I don't
rausgeschafft.
really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
So, schauen wir uns mal um.
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car.
Ach,
Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
nehmen wir natürlich mit. Das ist ja das, ich glaube, das Grab gewesen, was draußen im Garten war. Was haben wir denn hier noch?
I had
Malerei?
big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Chemiebuch, Ansehen, was gibt's hier?
Having
Ansehen.
Justin as my locker
ach.
neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about. Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Okay, wir unterschreiben mit. Das ist so eine kleine Tradition scheinbar für diesen Spind, dass jeder, der unterschreibt, hier diesen Spind hatte. Ja. Oh, was haben wir hier oben? Die Hausaufgaben.
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Die Qualität deiner Arbeit mit seit kurzem entspricht nicht dem Potenzial, das ich in dir sehe. Ich weiß, du kannst es besser. Okay. Die können wir jetzt natürlich wegwerfen. Ach, nein, nein, nein.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
Okay, was haben wir hier?
Maybe chem was the class I hated the least.
Das Chemiebuch werfen wir auch weg. Geometrie.
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take?
Und tschüss. Was haben wir denn hier?
I
Englisch.
should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with image.
Und tschüss. So, was haben wir hier hinten? Was?
Absolutely,
Ah.
positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Und tschüss. Ja, was haben wir denn hier noch?
Finally, what I actually came here for.
Was? Was haben wir denn da?
Jackpot.
Alles
Wait.
klar.
What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Chloe, hey, ich musste mir dein Vorrat leihen für verzweifelte Zeiten, okay? Ich verspreche, du kriegst es nächste Woche zurück. Tja, das heißt, wir bekommen es gar nicht mehr zurück, weil wir sind nicht mehr da.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Ja, und wie wir alle wissen, passiert hier in diesem Badezimmer oder in diesem Bad hier was fürchterliches und hat auch was Ausschlaggebendes für dieses Spiel, was wir alle natürlich wissen, aber ich jetzt nicht sagen möchte, weil falls ich doch jemanden spoiler. Und nochmal ein herzliches Willkommen zu Life is Strange, Before the Storm, Staffel 2. Und die Episode heißt diesmal Schöne neue Welt. Tja, und da hat Chloe doch, was sie wollte. Erstmal schön alles beschmieren. Oh nein. Das geht. Nee, oder?